What's up, YouTube? Back today with another video. Before we get into the video, I want y'all to like, comment, and also subscribe to my channel. This is your boy King James. I want y'all to keep coming back, keep showing y'all support. I see all of y'all comments. I see every last one of y'all following. And I want y'all to know y'all all appreciate it. Keep going. We're going to keep going until we reach the heights that, we cannot uh, even see. We gonna keep going. I'm not gonna put a number on it because I just want us to keep growing and growing and growing and getting our word out. Um, like I said, check out my shorts. I do shorts. I want y'all to look into that also. Um, but anyway, with all that being done, I want to talk about something that's very important. Uh, Something that's very near and dear to me. Um, I see how certain um, agencies, certain societies, certain government agencies, the country looks at this sensitive topic and they don't talk about it. But here we're going to talk about it, and I'm going to give you the undisputed truth, and I'm going to give you what nobody else is giving you when it comes to this topic. The topic today is the weight of people in America and how it plays a part in the dating field. Um, Fellas and women, I don't think that y'all are realizing what's going on, and this is how they keep y'all hypnotized into, you know, looking at certain things, watching certain things, eating certain things, and making y'all believe and keeping y'all distracted and making them believe let them believe what you actually think that you want in life and deceive you to make you fall under their agenda. What I mean by that is this country, the elites. I just want to let y'all know it's playing a huge part and y'all are being tricked. Just being honest, y'all are being tricked. Um, Without further ado, I want to get into some key points. And with these key points, I want y'all to take note, and I want y'all to realize these things. Everything that I'm saying is facts. Everything that I'm saying, I can pull up and I can show data for it. So, without further ado, let's get into it. The simple fact of the obesity in this country. When y'all are dating, I'm starting to see a lot of men with bigger women. I'm starting to see a lot of men with bigger women, and I'm starting to see a lot of bigger women in general. I'm starting to see a lot of bigger men in general. It's starting to become to a point where I see guys that's dating women that's not in their league, and that's the only thing that's available out here, these big girls. If a girl is pretty, I see a girl um, don't even go for the average guy. I mean, they pretty much are so a rarity that they can probably be idolized into being like a rare person because of the fact that the women here are so big and so out of shape. And that's what I'm gonna get into. So when y'all are looking at the food that we have in America today, I want y'all to realize a couple things. Number one, I want y'all to realize that the food of today is totally different from the food of yesterday. When growing up, we didn't have an abundance of meats. We didn't have an abundance of chicken. We didn't have an abundance. I'm talking about, now we had chicken and meat. Don't get me wrong. We go to the supermarket, but it wasn't mass produced as it's mass produced today. And I don't know where the hell they getting all this meat from. They have to be mass producing these cows, getting pregnant, making them have calves, and it has to grow. Like the calves have to get pregnant, and then the calves have to have babies, and then we have to keep on killing them at a rate at a high rate to produce this meat that America wants at a high rate, extremely high rate. That's the or they're not giving you meat at all. It's just imitation. It's just made to be look like meat. It's printers that you can print out that looks like meat, and it's not actually meat. It's not actually meat. So other countries does not have this huge abundance. I mean, you can go to any store and you can see but it never runs out. It never runs out. Countries does not have this much meat on deck in these other countries. They don't. And I've been to other countries, and I'm telling you that I have not seen an abundance of meat as much as America have this abundance of meat. Want to let y'all know that. I also want to let y'all know that the meat is getting huge. The meat has gotten huge. A chicken leg will be this damn big. That's a turkey leg. This food that they are feeding y'all, it has to have some type of steroid in it. It has to have some type of growth hormone in it. But it says on the packet it doesn't. Something ain't right with that shit. Something ain't right with that shit. And for all y'all vegans out there, y'all gonna go vegan. I ain't never seen a skinny vegan in my life. Show me a skinny vegan. I haven't seen one yet. Y'all think that y'all get, I'm not gonna eat the meat. I'm not gonna. I haven't seen one skinny vegan. Every last one of y'all big bags. Every last one of y'all big bags. I know y'all think it's gonna be all fucking hoes, and we gonna be. Let me know how to tell her how to frame, and let me know how to bend my girl over right and give it to her, make her come and all this. No, we gonna talk about everything. I'm here to make y'all better. I'm here to make y'all better at the end of the day, and I'm here to make this world a better place. We still gonna talk about women, yeah. We all still gonna talk about women, but we also gonna talk about how to get ourselves to be that 1%. We're gonna try to get ourselves to be that 10%, so that we can better ourselves and be productive in our communities. Because this country has y'all fooled. They got y'all fooled. And I want y'all to know that. So that was number one. Number two, y'all may think, or the news may put it out like the biggest leading cause of death is people murdering each other. That's not the leading cause of death. It's only probably like 13,000 murders. It's nothing. It's about, I believe, I forgot how many people die in America. I think it's like 4 million each year, 5 million each year, something like that. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it's around that range, 3 million. And a lot of those deaths comes from health reasons. It comes from health reasons. One of them being cancer, which is caused by the food you eat. Number two is heart failure. Number three, if I think heart failure is number one. Number two, which is caused by the stuff that you eat. Number three is stroke, which is caused by stress. That can be caused by the stuff that you eat because you're overweight. So when you look at those things and you see most majority of those things, and also diabetes caused by food, when you look at those things, you have to ask yourself, if this is the leading cause of death, why ain't nobody doing nothing about it? Why is there not an uproar about that? Why are there not laws showing or cases stating that, this stuff needs to change. The food needs to be studied. This needs to be looked at because people are dying at alarming rates. They're not talking about that. They keep your mind distracted and try to keep you from looking at the right things which they're putting out. But y'all are just not taking notice of it. Y'all are steady worried about, okay, is these people over here, is these people over there, are they right or are they wrong? Or these people over here doing something, these people over here doing something, or what's going on social media, or what's going on with this specific person or this celebrity. They got y'all fucking fooled. And I want y'all to fucking know that. I want y'all to fucking know that. Instead of y'all getting mad at the person who's doing that to y'all, who's oppressing y'all getting mad at the people, each other. Y'all get mad at each other, gossiping on each other. when they're the ones that's sitting up doing this to y'all, they're not trying to stop those numbers. They're not stopping food from coming in here. They don't care about obesity. They may talk about it with kids, but they don't care about what you do as an adult. You're not gonna die from obesity as a kid. You're gonna die from obesity as an adult. As an adult. So that was number two. So here's number three, y'all. Number three is that the government knows these rates of death. The government knows the rate of obesity that's in this country. Let me tell y'all the rate. If you're in shape, if you're, I say a 6 foot man, if you're under 190 to like 160, 170, that's your weight. It's not, oh, that's the white way, or that's the statistical way, and that's the old way. No, that's the way that you're supposed to be. That's the weight you're supposed to be. Sorry to tell you that. That's the weight you're supposed to be. So, 70% of people are obese. That is way more than the majority. It's more obese people than in shape people. Let me tell you something. It's not like that in other countries. It isn't. America is the fattest country. I don't know how we're going to fight all these wars if we do get into a war when 70% of this country is obese. We can't fight nothing. If we fight against anybody, we too damn slow and fat to do anything. But 70% is obese. 40% of that 70% is severely obese. Severely obese. Now, what does the government do? The government has agencies for that. The government has committees, agencies, stuff that is putting money to the side. When you pay your tax dollars, that goes towards these agencies. That goes towards agencies that say, okay, we have so much money that goes into this from your taxpayers' dollars. Have you ever seen anything be implemented? Have you ever seen anything be implemented to make people get better and to slow these numbers down? Have you seen stuff? No, you've seen more restaurants. No, you've seen more stores telling you, showing you, and this is another point I want to make, showing you that these little Debbie cakes, these candies, these Pop-Tarts, these sugary foods, these chips, oh, this is lower, this is cheaper, but the organic stuff is way higher. They playing a fucking game in your fucking face. How does that even articulate from you trying to save your people, the American people, from losing, gaining weight? How does that save your American people? You're putting the cheap foods, which is the stuff that's bad for you, the stuff that has a whole bunch of sugar in it, a whole bunch of carbs. That's what American food has. If you go out of the country, they don't have that many carbs, that much sugar in their food. They do not. If you go to another country, you'll probably lose 15 pounds eating the same stuff that you eat here. But if you eat in another country, you'll lose 15 pounds because this food here is so saturated with these harmful things, color and dyes, fats, carbs, sugar. So what I want y'all to know, to get back to the agencies, they have agencies set outside to be funded. But if you sitting right here looking at obese people every day, you working this thing, you pull up in your nice car, you pull up in your Lamborghini or your Mercedes, and you drive up there, and then you say, oh, we need to save our country, we need to sit back and get people on track. And then you know that you have money allocated to that, but nothing gets implemented. It's corruption. It's plain corruption. It is plain corruption. They need you to stay obese so they can keep on getting funding from the government. They need you to stay obese so they can keep on saying, oh, we need to make this a priority. We need to have more money. You need to give us more money because look at the numbers that keep climbing up. They're pulling the fucking wool over y'all eyes, but they will not pull them over me, and I want to wake y'all up to this. If people were not dying, they want people to die. They want people to um, lose family members, lose limbs, lose how long does it have to take till people start to say, you know what? It's not us, it's the government putting this out here. When you look at social media, food, you look at the commercials, every commercial is food. It's showing these huge burgers, it's showing these huge buffets, it's showing these huge things. And the crazy part is that these people that be on social media, they don't even eat that food, they spit it out. The people that sitting right there eating, oh yeah, I'm about to eat a big old Subway sub, or I'm about to eat a huge chicken dinner or something like that, or a huge heart attack burger. Try this heart attack burger and eat it, but you see them never swallow it. I know y'all are not that goddamn dumb. It should be regulations against shit like that. It should be regulations against shit like where people are promoting food like that, promoting all this unhealthy fast food type of things. They did it with cigarettes. They did it with cigarettes. But the only reason why they did it with cigarettes is because cigarettes were tired of paying them this amount of money that they wanted them to pay. And cigarettes said we're not doing it, so they banned cigarettes. But they try to make it seem like, oh yeah, we stood up for, our people because people was catching cancer from smoking cigarettes. That's how they try to make it seem. But once those cigarette companies started stop paying the taxes, and now they pay taxes, but I'm saying they paid like they didn't want to pay. They didn't pay the taxes that the government wanted them to pay. They banned them. But you see, liquor is still here. Liquor causes your kidneys to go out, but that's all right. That's another story. That's an whole other video. But do you see how they still have that? They will give you the shit to kill your fucking self, and they don't give a damn about it. I don't know if it's some evil shit. I don't know if it's people that's secretly here in this country to say, you know what? I want to cause as much destruction as I can. As much destruction as I can is why I'm here. And I want to destroy and rip apart this country. And I don't give a damn about the people. As long as they keep on buying the products and then we keep on making money. And then we make them seem like we're here to save them. When we're really not. We're here to cause more havoc, more than heaven in their lives. And they so damn dumb they can't even tell the difference. But I'm here to wake you up and to tell you the difference. I'm telling you. So, how was that? Now, I want to give y'all a solution. I want to give y'all solutions. What I want y'all to know is that y'all have to, in order to stay in shape, in order to get into that percentage, y'all have to fast. And it can't come overnight. It's not going to come overnight. So sometimes you have to work into where you can get to control your eating habits. You have to go to the gym. You have to go to the gym after work. The gym process and working out don't have to really have nothing to do with diet. I mean, losing weight. It just builds muscle. It creates you to have a certain endurance. You can be 500 pounds. You can work every day, and you can eat the same food that you've been eating for the rest of your. I mean, for the beginning of your life, or from before you was working out. You can work out 3 hours a day. You're gonna stay the same weight. You have to diet. 90% of you losing weight is the diet. Only 10% is lifting weights. So if you're not dieting correct, if you're not dieting, you're not doing yourself a service by watching your stuff that you eat, then you're gonna stay the same way. I don't give a damn how much you work out. I don't know why people believe that. That's another thing that's misconstrued. It does not matter. One more time for people in the back. It does not matter what you exercise. It's mainly 90% your diet. That's what it is. That's what losing weight is. 90% your diet. I want y'all to start by doing. First of all, there's no reason why people should be eating 3 meals a day, especially in America with how these foods are high in these certain things. There's no way that you need to be eating 3 meals a day. I would say 2 meals a day first, then drop it down to one big meal a day in the morning, and then drink liquids or maybe have yogurt at night or whenever you get hungry. Then you can drop it down to say, okay, I done ate 1 meal a day, so now I can move that down to eating a meal every other day, and then eating yogurt whenever I get hungry, or somewhat liquid. It can be yogurt, it can be um, the liquids, applesauce, um, things of that nature, where it's liquefied, smoothies, where it's liquefied, and you can do that, and then the next day eat in the morning, eat your big meal in the morning, and then fast throughout the rest of the day. Drink your fluids. Drink chocolate milk juice, water, grapefruit juice. Try to stay away from pops, but if you need to drink the pops, like I said, you can work down, and then go slower and slower and slower and slower and slower, and until you get to the point where you can sit right there and fast 2-3 days, and then eat one big meal, and then just drink your fluids in the days. Because really, you don't need food. You don't need to be eating food every day. My body, I eat probably 2 times out the week. At a roll wrestling rig, I drink juice and water. I drink pop sometimes, but I try to stay away from pops. I know pops are bad for you, so I try to stay with the all natural 100% juices, grapefruit juice, chocolate milk. It may make you shit, but that's good for you. But at the end of the day, you are better in your health. And if you are doing an apple juice or something like that, do the apple juice. It will work. You can do it. You're not gonna sit here and pass out. I haven't ate. Today is what is today? Today is Wednesday. I haven't ate since Sunday. I've just been drinking not chocolate milk. I drink like a gallon a day, and I drink orange juice. I drink apple juice. I drink my water. I may eat maybe Sunday. Sunday. Am I sorry here? Oh, I'm dehydrated. I'm about to pass out. I can't breathe. I can't do it. I just need food. You don't. You do not. You can work it just like how I've been. I'm not sitting right here. Eyes bloodshot red. I'm not sitting right here. Foaming. I'm gaping for air like I'm a goddamn dive fish out the fucking water. You can do it. It's fucking. You think that you can't do it, and you letting people. Hypnotize you to make you think that you're not gonna do it, and you need that 3 meals a day, and then you wonder why your ass is obese. And then you wonder why your ass has got to sleep with a fucking CPAP. Then you're wondering why you're pre-diabetic. Then you're wondering why your ankles are turning black or turning discolored because your body's telling you that, okay, pretty soon this is dying off. You're gonna have to chop this off pretty soon. I'm trying to wake y'all up. I'm trying to wake y'all up, and I'm being for real. It is way, way too many of us dying, and it don't have to be like that. It don't have to be like that for them to collect that money when you die, and then they say, okay, let's recreate it. Let's create and do it all over again. Why they think that you are not awake, but I'm here to wake y'all up. Like I said, I want y'all to stay healthy, stay focused. This video can go for an hour long, but I'll try to keep my videos short. But I want y'all to stay focused. I want y'all to stay focused, and I want y'all to better yourselves in y'all lives and y'all day in life as well. So this ties into the dating field because a lot of people are mad because there's not a lot of valuable women out there. There's a lot of bigger women out there, and there's a lot of obese women out there in big bags. So a lot of men are complaining about it, and a lot of women are complaining about it too. And it's because of the fact that 70% of this world, of this country, is obese, and then the people who's obese always go with people that's out of their league. That don't make no sense. So I want y'all to get better with your health, And I also want y'all to do better with y'all dating lifestyles and make sure y'all can have live the best life that y'all can. Without further ado, I want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And without further ado, I'm out.